LNL. LNL. Woo, woo, woo. Love and Live Show. It's hot, 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 taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and Live. Let's go. Love and Live Show. Yeah. Motivation speakers. Yeah. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Elijah always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning. For your royalty. Love and Live Empire bringing all the heat. Heat. It's time to turn up. You wanna taste that heat? Try to taste the heat. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite to truth. Have you Elijah, favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Adriana, Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love and Live Show.
It's the Love and Live Show. It's the Love and Live Show.
Love and Live.
It's the Love and Live
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, please stay. Love and live. Get up, please stay. Love and live.
Love and Live. Each day as if it was your last.
The Love and Live Show.
Smooches.
The Love and Live Show. Love and live.
Yep. Visit Love and Live Shots.com.
Buy me a coffee! Join us.
Join us.
Buy me a coffee is a way to support us here on the Love and Live Show.
Yes.
We have membership tiers and they all have different ranks and benefits.
Woo!
Check us out on Buy Me a Coffee. BuyMeACoffee.com/Love and Live Show.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? It is Monday Family Meeting.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Monday Family Meeting here on the Love and Live Show. You know, every Monday we just have a little talk, catch up, and, you know, just check in with everybody. How
Gotta
you
check
guys
in with the
doing
family,
today?
make sure y'all all right, okay? So we're gonna talk about some real stuff today, okay?
Oh, what you got some real stuff
We
to
got
talk
a real
about.
conversation today.
Some real stuff to talk
Because
about.
y'all be tripping, y'all be wanting to do these fake conversations. We are all about real conversation. This is family meeting. So that's when we talk about real stuff. What's on our mind, how we doing, everything. I just want to know everything. And I want y'all to know everything about me. So we're going to be real today. Everybody ready for real?
All right, you gotta be ready for
But
real.
before we go real, we got to get real and enter everybody into the house. We got to greet. So when you come to the family's house, you got to greet. You know, I hate when I go to somebody's house and they don't introduce me and greet me. I'm just saying, we was raised that you had to introduce, you had to go hug all aunties, cousins, and friends and all that. But nowadays, people don't do that. They don't greet. So we're greeting.
All right,
Welcome in, everybody. Let's hit it.
All right, so from the top, we're going to go ahead and welcome in
Sweetheart.
Core Cake.
What?
All right.
Sweetheart Core Cake. Welcome in. I'm going to drink to that name right there.
Okay, so she said, hi, how are you doing today? Very soon she's going on vacation with her family to Paris.
Oh,
She's going to be leaving on March 11th. She'll be back on the 18th. All right.
You guys love some Paris.
Well,
I'm going to have to come over there.
congratulations.
Y'all
They
give
going
me
over
a
to
ticket
Paris.
to Paris, please. Thank you. I want my ticket. Me and Eli are ready to go to Paris. You ready to go to Paris?
Oh, you going to take your husband out of Paris? What's going on?
Oh.
Well, you leaving me out? What's going on?
What's the problem today?
You and Elijah.
That wasn't what I said.
Chopped liver, huh?
I didn't say that. That wasn't me. That was Elias.
See.
I'm just
Anyway,
saying.
we're going to go ahead and welcome somebody in. We got some folks that stay entertaining. We've got
House of X Entertainment, where we stay entertaining. Hey,
we stay entertaining.
We stay entertaining.
We got
entertaining.
House of X, we gotta turn it up. Turn it up. They said everyone's in the pool.
I'm sorry, y'all gotta go to the pool.
We gotta welcome
It ain't even warm
in
over here, but y'all gotta go in the pool anyway.
Peppermint Kitten story time. She said, "Hello, Aunt Lenora and
How my
Elia.
beautiful niece doing?
How are you doing today?
How
We're
are
doing
you
good.
doing?
We're
Are
doing
you
good in
okay?
here.
Is everything all right? Are we at the day center? Are we leaving the day center? Girl, tell me all the scoop. What's going on? You
Welcome
are
in.
my beautiful niece. I need to know all the scoop, girl. Let
All
let
right.
Auntie know. Let Auntie know what's going on with you. Okay, Peppermint Kitty? Auntie needs to know.
Okay, she said hello to everybody. And you know, she said I'm on my way home from the day program.
There we
She
go.
was
Look at what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
well, we gotta welcome in
LaTanya's cooking for the soul plus
more.
Girl, we ready.
Plus more.
We ready, LaTanya. We ready. Okay, we
Okay.
have some low carb meals. I need some low carb meals. We're gonna be talking about low carb today too.
Well, you know, she
So,
cooked for the soul, so whatever your soul needs.
Cause that's
she
why I
got it,
need
you
some
know?
soul on my low carb. Okay, I need all kinds of soul. I really need some dessert, but you know, some soul on the low carb. Girl,
She
hook a
said,
sister up.
Hello to everybody in the chat. What's
Yeah.
going on? How
What's
you
up,
doing today?
sweetie? How are you?
Okay, Peppermint Kitten said coffee. I want
Yeah.
some hot chocolate. And she said, yes, she's okay.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. So today is family meeting. We're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about entrepreneur. We're gonna talk about our weight loss journey, and we're gonna talk about money situations. We're gonna talk about it all. We ain't scared. Ain't nobody scared over here.
I don't know what we're supposed to be scared of. But anyway, Peppermint Kitten said we got a new person named Steve at the day program. Okay, all right, Steve. What you talking
One
about?
more time to go against me.
I don't know what's to
No,
go
I
against
will,
him.
I will
you know.
snatch this wig off my head. and
Whoa,
beat you with it.
whoa.
I will.
What's
Try me
going
one more
on? What's
time.
good?
I will snatch
Queen
this
of Noise
wig
over
off.
here. Somebody
So
come get
Steve is
Queen of
new,
Noise.
honey. So Steve is new. Yeah. So is Steve nice though? You know, I just need to know if Steve's nice though.
Listen, LaTanya, she said I'm over here working on healthy meals for the soul also.
That girl, and I need recipes. Easy peasy, cheesy recipes. Okay. So don't have me come to your channel and be sitting up there talking about I can't afford it.
look, you already
Now I only got $4 to my name, so let's not. You better give me some $4 meals for 4 people.
I just saw a man with a black cowboy hat on.
Hey, you know we have black cowboys all the time.
Okay, so we're gonna
Back
go
in the day,
ahead
we
and
gonna
get into it.
cowboy.
All right, so LaTanya, she I got you.
That's what I'm talking about
She
right
said
there.
She got you.
LaTanya, then I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I will watch. I'm faithful when it comes to cooking channels. You guys, y'all don't know because I be trying to look for some new stuff, and then I'll be mad because I be on Facebook looking for new recipes, and I'll be like, can you just break it down? But I realize this, and I hope we don't do that when we do our cooking stuff, when we're in our other characters. They talk too long. Like, get to the point or explain what we doing. I don't care about your personal stuff. I don't care how much weight you lost over here and all that.
Oh,
like,
wow.
that stuff you can tell me in the midst of showing me what we doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
I'm going to give an example. Like, if I'm going to make a cake, I'm going to be like, here's a cake. This is 2 cups of flour. This is this and this and this. And this is what I was eating all the time to lose weight. And I lost 30 pounds, you know. And then you put some vanilla in there. You put this in. You want to stir it like this. And you want to toss it up there. Don't do too much. Don't worry about the lumps and bumps in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Have those type of conversation with me while you cook it. Don't stop to talk about it. I was watching this lady show me some keto ice cream. She stopped to talk about something. The video would have took literally 2 minutes. She stopped and talked, and that video was 10 minutes. I was upset.
Well, you know,
What's going
LaTanya's
on over
cooking
here,
for the
LaTanya?
soul. You know, she be cooked. She be.
Oh,
over
yeah,
there
she chopping it up. She said, let's get chopping. Okay, we watching you right now, LaTanya. That's what we do over here. Because we don't mind bringing your business up on our platform because that's how we do it. You family, you coming over here, so now you on the screen. Now she got some cucumbers. I know my cucumbers from zucchini. Don't play me. I know it. That's a cucumber. I can't hear what we're talking about, but she's cutting it, girl. That's how I cut it too, girl. You look like you just, yes, I'm getting myself ready. And she's keeping her area clean
Mm-hmm.
as she's doing it. Y'all need to learn that. So what she's doing here, because I don't know, I'm just talking. What she's doing here, she leaves a piece of skin on it, because it's okay to have a couple of pieces of skin. We don't want to eat the whole skin because we ain't all about that. But we eating a couple of pieces. She's slicing it up over here because we chopping it up. That's what she said. It said, let's get to chopping. Learn. Girl. What we chopping on? I got the cucumber.
Got the cucumber. She has some tomatoes up on it. You gotta go ahead
Oh,
and check her
are
out.
we having the
over there.
cucumber salad? Because you know I like me a cucumber salad. It could have been just a regular salad too, but you know. Hey, Latanya, that's why I'm up here.
All right. She said, "What's your Facebook? I'll follow."
It's Hall Lenore. We haven't really done much with our Love and Live show. We're gonna work on that soon, but it's Hall Lenore. That's how you gonna get me. It's Hall Lenore. That's the one.
All right. We got somebody who's in it to win it. We're gonna go ahead and welcome in
Carmen for the win.
Carmen.
Woo woo! She said, "I am sneaking while I work it, girl." You right. That's my girl. Y'all better check out my
Thank you for
Carmen
coming
for the
through.
win.
You know we appreciate you, Carmen.
Yeah, we
you know
love
you be
you.
in it to win it. Thank
That's
you for
my
being
sis
here.
right there. We love. And if you guys have not connected to these people, please connect to them. We got a lot of beautiful people in here.
Peppermint
had-
Kittens.
What she say?
Make this calm before you get in there. All in or any lie. Can you tell that Carmelin that I already won?
She did win. I might have to go there.
Oh, man.
But yes, I'm just saying, y'all gotta check Carmelin for the win out. You gotta check my girl Latanya out, because she over here chopping it up, cooking and stuff like that. And she gonna make some food, so your Aunt Lenore, your sis over here can, you know, be on that low carb doing her thing, okay?
All right. You know, while you're speaking on low carb, we got to welcome in the next person, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to get well.
You gotta get well.
You got to get well. You got
gotta
that
get well.
mind,
Yeah.
body, and soul
Yes.
getting right,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
If you all about that wellness,
Oh, yes.
then you know you need to go to
Wellness with Frugal Mama.
Frugal Mama in the building. She's saying hello. How you doing today, Wellness with Frugal Mama?
Yeah, if
Thank
y'all
you for
don't know
sliding
about my
through. We
wellness,
appreciate
okay,
you.
I gotta tell you about my wellness, because we got somebody new in the family over here. Now, she might not be new to y'all, but she new to us, and we love her. So let's talk about it, okay? Wellness went on this journey to be well with her body, okay? So she exercises every morning. You can always check her at the crack of dawn, because she's crack of dawn over here, because we in Pacific Standard Time. But you can always check her out. But she was got her body looking snatched by working out every day. And I'm working out every day with her, and my body hasn't got snatched me because I ain't doing the workout. I'm just watching. But one day, I'm going to work my fingers like she work her body, and I just feel it all over my body. I'm going to lose weight. Yeah, is that how we're going to say
I don't
it?
know if that's how it works. I think
Well,
you gotta come, participate with her.
It is what it is. I'm
You
just
know,
trying to
she
speak
be
the
giving
truth.
you the opportunity to come over there and work out with her.
I know,
be
but
inviting
she, you know
up
what she
over there.
does?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she understands because I'm big. She want to get her butt on the floor. I was like, if she get on the floor, I need exercise off the floor. I can't do floor. I know the floor is nice, but somebody gonna have to come and haul me up.
I mean, she was just on here 8 hours ago. She was
I
getting
know she
into it,
every
handling
morning at the
business.
crack of dawn when I was snoring and slobbering, she was up there working out. Look at her working out. That, right there, she was working out like that, and I was. And I was working out.
You gotta get well with Wellness with Frugal Mama. Frugal Mama in the building. And Latanya, she said she don't talk too much, okay? So, you know, in her videos, she don't be doing too much chatting.
That's good. I like that. I just like to see somebody work. And I don't mind the person talking. I really don't. I just like talk while you work. Like, don't pause. Like, that'd be like me right now. I'm a pause while I'm making a cup of coffee. So it's going to take me this thing that only takes me like 15 seconds to make. Now it's going to take me 5 minutes to talk, because I'm telling you every story of why I started drinking coffee, how the coffee does this for me. When I could say that while I'm working and showing you. That's all I'm saying. So you know. Like when Wellness is talking about her exercise, she's doing the exercise while she's talking. You know,
She was getting, y'all
You
see
know?
she was getting into it.
Yeah, look.
She on the floor.
Didn't I tell you she was getting on the floor? Didn't I tell you she was getting on the floor? Y'all act like I don't be watching her. I be watching her, and this is what I do when she get on the floor like this. I go like this. You think that's gonna help me work out?
look, you acting up too much. All right, she said, hey, hello everyone. Happy Monday, everyone. And Carmelin said, So did I. I was born a winner in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. We win every day, all day. When we make mistakes, we win every day, all day. Let's just keep it real, okay? I don't know what you're doing. I gotta stop looking at Eli because I'll be all lost in my conversation looking at Eli. So, I just want to tell everybody, like, you know, the journey of my life is crazy, okay? We do a lot of different stuff. You guys know I do my Bible study every morning. I listen to my word. I used to read my word. Now I listen to it because I don't pay money to listen to it.
No, we can't. We gotta pause though. We gotta let them know about 𝒮𝒾𝓁𝓈s, okay?
Oh yeah.
𝒮𝒾𝓁𝓈s,
Look at my beautiful
wrap up.
This is just beautiful. I'm gonna say all y'all are some beautiful ladies. But look at her looking all beautiful. She, you know, we're gonna have to talk about beauty stuff over here because look at 𝒮𝒾𝓁𝓈s just working it. Go girl. Do your thing. She's giving you Black History, okay? Black History 101. Check her out. You know what I mean? That's what you're supposed to look like every day. Just gorgeous every day. I'm going to work on that.
All right.
I'm going to work on that.
Now, we're going to go ahead and get into what you were saying, Queen.
I'm going to work. Me and Carmen are going to have conversations. We're going to work on this stuff. Yes, it is. We're going to do what we got to do. But I don't know what I was saying.
No, you were saying something we have to do. You said, this is something we have to do. I think that's where you left off. We have to, some positive message you was going to say. But before we get into that.
That's what he gets for interrupting me. He said, let me finish what I had to say.
We got to go ahead.
And my thing is, he knows this. Let me finish what I got to say, and then we could go to stuff. Carmen's still here. We can still be talking to her, you know.
We got to open up a file now, or not just any file.
You see how you interrupted now just to say? Like,
we can go ahead.
We know my brother going to stay here, and let me introduce him correctly. But why you got to keep interrupting me, okay?
And we got to open it up.
Okay.
We don't just have any file. We've got
the Bud
Files. Bud Files in here.
That's my brother. Y'all need to check him out too.
What's going on, Bud Files? How you doing today?
I like him. You guys
it's a family affair over there.
Yeah,
they got everybody over there.
It is.
Bud Files in the building.
Please connect with one another because I need y'all to connect. Okay.
All right. So, in terms of a positive message, let's step in that direction. Do you have anything you want to let anybody know, Queen Lenore? You said some stuff that you wanted to talk about before in this. You wanted to talk about finance, you want to talk about entrepreneurship, you want to talk about, you know, you always got your message that you want to give. So is there anything that you want to step into?
Are you going to interrupt me?
I mean, you can go ahead and speak. I wasn't trying to stop you. I just wanted to show you what 𝒮𝒾𝓁𝓈s had going on.
But you couldn't have waited?
I mean, I could have waited, but I
I
felt
could
like,
have said something very important. This is why grandma said to you, that let me finish talking because people might have been on the edge and wanting to hear what I had to say, and now it's out of my head.
Okay, well, I was on the edge of trying to hear what you had to say, and I did interrupt. So, but anyway, do we have anything else that you want to talk to?
So we're going to talk about. Sorry for saying it like that, interrupting. We're going to talk about my journey. Okay, so the journey is one, we do pop-ups, okay, and that starts in May, and then we end usually in December. So from January to May, there's no income. Dun, 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 dun. And I don't think people talk about their little journey of income and all this other stuff. But my thing is, this is our time that we prep, try to get everything together and do as much work as you can. Everybody's business is different. Somebody's business is 12 months out of the year. We're working on trying to build our webpage up. So that could be our making money between January and May, plus throughout the year too. But you know, when we're really down and out, that's our income and making it in. We are really trying to learn how to make our money throughout the whole year. And I don't know if that's anybody's journey. Like, you know, I know people are doing YouTube as a business, and some people are just doing YouTube as their therapy and stuff like that. So, but people who are doing YouTube as their journey in the business, even when you get monetized, you still got to work 100 million hours to try to get paid for yourself and to get yourself in the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. Well, it's the same way even if you're not in YouTube and you're just out here working to make money. This is our thing. Our algorithm works really good May through December, but it slows down from January to May. So that's that journey. And I didn't know if anybody went through that because I don't think a lot of people really want to talk about those things. But it is one of those things that you really need to talk about because you never know who can give you advice to help your channel grow, your website grow. These are things that I'm really working on that I want to see actually grow. You know what I mean? So my thing is, if you guys have any ideas or clues or things that will help us, this is the time. Like I said, this is the time we would like to know because we do our seasoning, our teas, and our hot sauce and our barbecue sauce, and then we do so much more. But right now, like when we do our videos and stuff like that, we are really working on our teas and seasoning more than anything else at this moment. Still do our hot sauce, still do everything else. But these are the things we work on. So my thing is, like, what journey do you guys have any, like, things that, Eli and Queen, you could do blase, you could do this. Or just people in the chat, you could do this or that. I mean, what do you think is one of those things that can help a business grow and things that don't grow? One thing I've learned, and I'm trying to capitalize on, is learning how to go to companies and small restaurants and stuff like that to include my stuff. But I want to come in, not with my little shakers and stuff like that, but with my big shaker where they can fill up their shakers or whatever of the seasoning. I think that's one of the things that I want to do. So I just wanted to hear from you guys. I don't want it just to be me. Hear from you guys. What type of things do you think would help with helping business grow? So that's one conversation that, please chime in anytime with ideas and stuff. Because like I said, this is a family affair, family meeting. This is what it is. My other thing is, what was my other thing I said?
Your weight loss journey. You want to talk about that?
Oh, so we're on a low carb. And there's all these different things about low carb and keto and da-da-da-da-da-da. And my mind has been headstrong on it. And one of the things that I've learned is you got to have patience. Okay, Queen ain't got patience. If I say I'm doing this journey and I got to lose weight, I kind of want it to go like this because if I don't, I quit because it'd be it take too long. I do that with social media too.
You do it with you know what? I'm gonna let you speak, right? You don't want any interruptions, right?
Just go ahead.
Go ahead.
Because you already interrupted to say that.
I ain't gonna lie. You be doing that a lot of things is not going on your train right there. You hop up off that train. That train ain't worth getting on. You on to the next train. Where we going next? Where we headed? It's hard to see where the destination going because you just let's turn right. Let's go to the left. Back up a little bit.
It don't take me long. It don't take me long. And I say this because I tell people this all the time too. When you're on a weight loss journey and you're my size or bigger or anything like that, if Eli, okay, he's doing low carb with us too. But if Eli lose 5 or 10, 15, 20 pounds, you can see it drastically. If I lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, you can't see it. People lie to me and go, girl, you look smaller. Eli does it all the time.
I don't lie to you. I actually genuinely say that. And I think a lot of people, when you see somebody constantly, you can't really tell. And so whenever I tell, I feel like that's a time to let you know that. Mm. And so I'm not just saying that just to say you may feel like that, but no, I'm not. That's not nowhere near an angle. I'm saying that because,
Because I don't be seeing it. I'll be like, because it takes a long time for me to even know in my clothes size.
But I think that even for anybody, regardless if you on weight loss journey, weight gain journey, muscle journey, whatever journey you want to be, if you got some type of body goal, even if you're trying to maintain.
Yeah.
We often are our biggest, critique. We always got something to say about ourselves, and we're never really content with where we are. So it's much easier for us to say, oh, this is this way, this is X, Y, and Z, because we have certain aspects, certain things that we think should be happening. Yeah. Like, okay, let's say today I just want to bulk up and become a bodybuilder. Well, if I'm not seeing my biceps getting bigger, I'm going to have a problem. Now, everything else might be getting where they need to do. My calves might be bigger. My thighs may have got bigger. My back muscles might be refined and everything. But if my biceps is not bigger, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I'm looking like, I ain't swole out. It's a problem. So, and I think that's kind of where your angle is. You be like, oh, you want to lose weight in this area, this area, this area.
Yeah.
And when it don't happen, you don't get the gratification.
And that's where I'm at. I feel like I don't get the gratification. So in my moments right now, what keeps me going, you guys, is that even though I'm not on Facebook hardly ever, I did join some keto and low carb groups, and watching them make different foods help, because I don't like eating the same thing of anything. Like I've never did. It's not one of those things, and I'm not addicted to food. Mm-hmm. I think, and that's a thing that is hard for a lot of people to believe. When you're plus size, they just assume you're addicted to food. I'm not. I nowhere near addicted to food. But my thing is like I don't like eating anything that's. I'm eating this again.
Yeah.
Like that.
You don't like boring, eating the same meal.
My body will shut down and I won't eat anything.
Which,
like it just.
I ain't gonna lie. I understand that, but I also be kind of confused. Because you got both ends. But before I finish my thought, I'm going to go ahead and welcome somebody in. She been in here for a minute sitting in. She get lit over there. We got 755 Media. Welcome in, 755. You know you better go ahead and hit your girl up. She said, hey, everybody, you deserve art.
Yes, you do.
Welcome in, 755. How you doing today? We also got
Garth Adventure
Jamaica. You know you want to go over there to Jamaica.
I do want to go to Jamaica, and I want to go to an all-inclusive Jamaica.
All right, Garth letting us know they support us. All right, we appreciate
we
that.
We do. We appreciate it.
They over there from Manchester, Jamaica, supporting.
Right,
We appreciate that. We also got my boy. His Lexus got them curves. His Lexus got them swerve. It got it power. It got it turn. All right. We also got to do it like Kobe. We got It's Marcus with his artist name of LA Samson in the building. Welcome in, Marcus. Finishing that thought that I was saying. When it comes to like the journey, I think that, like you were saying, I think it's really cool that you got the support groups and everything like that. But let me pick up where I was saying before. It'd be confusing me because Queen Lenore is picky, okay? She's picky. She has some certain foods that she really like, and then there's like a long list of food that she's not really feeling. So, in my mind, I would think, okay, if you consistently have meals that you would like, there should be no problem, right? But that's not how the case goes. She eating the same stuff too much, and now it's boring. Now you want more food, but then your range of food is like, it's not like a lot of other people. You get the little circle, so
I just feel like you're talking about me. I just feel like that's what I'm getting at.
Where are we going? Like you don't want this, but where are we supposed to go? You want to spice up this? Okay. Like you add some extra seasoning to it. That's not enough. No, you want a whole different meal. So that's where I'd be confused with Queen Lenore, but she could clear that up. She got.
I can't clear it up. It is what it is. And my throat was stop food from going down it, because it'd be like, no, did this way too much. You better try something else. All the time, it just does, and I don't know what that is. It is what it is, and I can't help it. Like I just don't. But I know, like being on this journey, I could say, on doing this low carb from when I did low carb back in the day, I feel more free. Mm-hmm. It's just that I don't like using allulose sugar monk fruit, which makes no sense. I had to talk to myself about this, and I had to say, self, you're not making sense because you drink the Crystal Light. Well, you don't drink the Crystal Light. You add the Crystal Light into your cheesecake, which has those types of sugar. Mm-hmm. Or you add the Jello, like the sugar-free Jello. So I'm using it, so why not just buy the monk fruit or buy the allulose? That's a healthier, cleaner version of it.
Yeah, it makes the most sense.
Why not do that?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, so I had this big old debate. It was a big debate. Do y'all have debates with yourself?
Of course, you always have.
Mine be serious. Like I be like,
there's no problem with a self debate because you gotta get to the root of the problem.
Yeah, but I think I take mine to a whole nother level. Like I be like, no, for real, because see, this is why I don't want to use such and such and such.
Yeah,
and nobody be like, and then my somebody be like, well, you
But
just
you
put
like to
that
do that,
Crystal
though.
Light in here. Oh, you've been using that sugar-free Jello. They using the same thing. Well, why you can't do it? You love the chocolate chips, but the chocolate chips is made with stevia. Then get stevia. I don't know how to cook with stevia. Well, then you can't complain.
You be shutting yourself down and getting back into it.
Yes. Nobody can argue with themselves like I do. I be down and dirty with the argument. Do y'all do that?
Peppermint Ken said she finally home.
Okay, sweetie.
My boy is Marcus. He said, I'm feeling blessed today.
Is your album out today?
All right,
Is your
all
album
right,
out
Marcus.
today?
Let us
Like-
know what's going on. And
Yes.
Marcus is on a journey as well. His health journey, he trying to bulk up. He trying to get them gains right
Yeah.
now. He trying to, he trying to muscle up on him. He
Yeah.
lost his weight. Now he trying to get some more weight on him, some strength.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's the thing. Elijah, you guys, we've been on a low carb, but Elijah has lost 15 pounds on this journey.
I didn't even realize I lost.
I told him
15
too. I
pounds.
said, you look smaller. He's like, I do. I was like, you look smaller, Elijah. Because this one pants that used to be a little tight, nudge around the buttocks and thighs. It was like perfect. I was like, oh, yeah, you lost some weight. Neff has lost some weight, y'all.
Well, we gonna.
And he wasn't even trying. I'm the one trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight. He done lost weight. We going to have a meeting about that too. Family meeting.
Well, we're going to go ahead and welcome somebody in. All right. You already know she's showering into the
Yeah.
chat. You know what's going on. We got
April
Shower
Shower
Network. It's a network kind of thing. How you doing, April? Thank you
Yes,
for
how
being
you
in
doing?
here.
Yes.
We truly do appreciate that. Peppermint Ken said yummy. I love cheese.
And my thing is, I'm going to tell you from when I did low carb years ago before like even Eli was born, before he was born, I thought I had to think about my journey. I don't even eat like that when I do low carb. I really do eat healthier. Like, I make sure I got vegetables at every meal, like Laquita said, because Laquita don't play, and I don't be needing Laquita to yell at me, y'all. And if you don't know who she is, she's Superfood Parents. It used to be Blind Guy, his wife in their life. Now Superfood Parents, she gets on me, so I eat my vegetables every meal.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then I just eat whatever meat. I don't go over a lot of carbs at all daily. And I save my carbs for because, I said I don't want to use allele sugar and all that. And I had that big debate. I get the little miniature size candies like that, the fun size. And I know those are 12 carbs or 10 carbs, whatever candy I get.
Yeah.
And then I'll eat one or two of those. And I save that, or I save it for my coffee because I like creamer. And that's where my carbs come in, my coffee and my creamer. But everything else is mainly just meat and vegetables. And that's just what I eat daily. And it's been easy. I haven't I did go through a keto flu, or whatever.
Yeah, explain that keto flu, because so what's going on? It's the body's in shock, or like how does that
Yeah,
work?
your body is fighting this,
The change.
Mm-hmm. And it makes you, you end up getting like flu-like symptoms,
mm-hmm.
but you're not sick. So like if you get a temperature, you're not sick, but you're like your body's tired.
So it puts it in it's like a change.
Yes,
You know.
because it's like you're taking away what makes me happy.
Yeah.
And so that's the change that the keto does. But I wasn't trying to do keto. That's
Mm-hmm.
not my goal, was to ever do keto. My goal was to always do low carb.
Yeah.
Because I know keto was, I don't know if they changed the rules, but like I said, before he was born, he's about to turn 20. So probably about 22 years ago, when we were doing it, you had to be 20 carbs or below for keto. And they didn't have all the stuff, they didn't have the revolutionary, all the brand new stuff that make keto easier now to do it. But I was never trying to put myself in keto, but I kind of was like, I think I am having a keto flu.
Yeah, because you weren't eating that much carbs. And 755 said, congrats on your weight loss journey, fam.
Thank you.
Sweetheart said, how are you doing today, nephew, Chris, and Queen? I'm sorry she got a different nickname. Very soon she's going to vacation to the
Okay.
movies with her mom. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you take care, sweetheart.
Yes.
She said, how are you, Queen? Nice glasses.
Oh, thank you. Ding, 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 ding.
So, I know you was about to say something, but I would just say, in general, I feel like you've done really good on your journey. One thing I would say is, whenever you do get into the mode, you stay in that mode, all right, this is what we're gonna do. You stay into that. So
Yeah.
I think that's very good that you are on that. I think just if anything, your whole problem is just the gratification thing.
It is.
And
It
I
is.
think that's partially because everything we do now, we get instant gratification. You on TikTok, you get to laugh. You get to see something that's stimulating your brain in some type of way.
Yeah.
And that all kind of translates to life. You know, we want success. We want everything to come so quick. But, I mean,
Yeah,
what's
because
better
in
than
my
that
head,
slow
I feel
burn?
like I should already have lost 40 pounds. That's just how I feel. I done lost, 7 pounds, 8 pounds? I don't even know how many pounds I lost. I started at,
Maybe you might have lost a lot more than you think, but you probably are not. Since you haven't been able to see the instant change, you don't keep that in track in your mind.
exactly.
Which you probably should. You should start next time you note it.
I have all my paperwork to tell you from what size to what size I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, in my head, I want to be small,
Yeah.
alert. Like I don't want to be skinny. I want to be smaller, and I want a small stomach. Cause even though when I was, I was always chunky, but I always had a flat stomach. That's all I want is a flat stomach. This stomach be getting in my way. I don't know. Do y'all stomach get in your way, or do y'all not just have a stomach? Y'all just too good to have a stomach.
Oh.
Like Eli just too good to have a stomach. Like,
Okay.
and I'm trying to give my weight to him, and he over here losing weight, probably giving it to me. I ain't got time for that. We ain't sharing weight.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
You getting off topic here. So, I think with this conversation, I think it really is good that, of course, that there's positive changes. Peppermint can say, who's 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s? 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s again is off of Superfood Parents, formerly known as Blind Guy His Wife Their Life. It's a YouTube channel here.
Yeah.
You can find it. It has lots of good healthy tips, and they really push for the Fave 500, which is just saying fruits and vegetables for every meal. And I think when you eat that, you'll be set. Because we don't realize how much we can incorporate or slide a little something in our meals, and it makes a big difference. Peppermint Kitten said, "What did I miss?" You didn't miss really much, Peppermint Kittens. If you got anything you want to throw into the chat or ask, feel free. But
Yeah.
I think it's just a positive change overall with that. Like the fact that you said, okay, we're gonna do this, and we stepped into it. And even though it's been kind of flip floppy on diets, like we did vegetarian, we did pescatarian, and then we did low carb.
Well, my pharmacist told me how to do low carb, so that's how
Yeah.
I got on low carb. And it was so funny because we were talking about it before going into the office. We were gonna start low carb, and I was thinking we were gonna start it in 2 or 3 weeks, and then we started that Saturday. Who starts a diet on a Saturday? I don't know. Then we went to a farmer's market on our first day.
Yeah, and then there was a whole bunch of stuff and samples that we couldn't really get into the way we wanted to. But anyway, with that aside, I feel like there's a way that a lot of people step into it. They have the diet mentality, and then they have the lifestyle mentality. And I think when you constantly look and fixate on something as a diet, that's when you start to see your restriction, and then you feel like now you are locked in, and now I want to eat this and eat that. I feel, you feel so limited.
Yeah.
Whereas if you look at things as a lifestyle, the long term, you would definitely, you could have a cheat day or whatever you want to call it, eat more, but consistently you are in this state of mind, in this mind frame, so none of it will matter. I mean, the moment that you got in your mind, this is just what I eat, you only buying the stuff that you can eat, you'll be successful. But a lot of people, they'll get into a diet and then they'll be like, man, I can't wait to get off this diet so I can eat X, Y, and Z. And so when you eat X, Y, and Z, then all of a sudden, all of the gains or loss that you have is affected, and then you wonder, oh, what's happening? Why is everything like this?
And I also think if you can have the whole family doing it, regardless if they need it. Like, Eli doesn't really need to lose weight or anything like that, but just knowing it's a whole family affair doing it, it makes it easier. So you're not cooking one meal and somebody else is having a different meal. Even like we go to my mom's house every Thursday and Friday. So my mom will always make sure there's some carbs on the plate, but it's healthy carbs. It's not bad. Instead of using potatoes, she'll use yams or sweet potatoes or something like that. And she gives us a minimum amount in doing that. But I think when you have your whole household doing the same thing, it makes it easier. So I think that's why my mindset is so different now, because we're all eating the same thing. So nobody's in the kitchen making something that I can't eat. You know what I mean? We're all eating the same way. And then when we go to mom's house, if we want to, we can, they can have more carbs, which they do. They eat a lot more carbs at mom's house because they can get it. Like, we had the bomb dinner on Friday, right? We had like ribs, cornbread, some pasta stuff she made.
Oh, it was like
What else she made? She made
it wasn't
some,
quite macaroni and cheese, but it was kind of like a cheesy noodle thing.
yeah. And then what was the vegetables? It was cabbage. We had cabbage.
Yeah, cabbage. Oh, and the
So,
cabbage was good too.
yeah, it was just really good. So we got to eat, and it was so funny because I don't eat really the carbs at all. So my mom gave me this little piece of cornbread. I mean, it was this big. But I'm going to tell you, that was the best big piece of cornbread I had. Everybody else had normal sized cornbread. Mine was like this little, it literally looked just like this. But it was a healthy journey that, like he's saying, you're trying to keep focus on it, but I think it's easier for me to stay focused on the stuff because we're doing it all as a family.
I think what you said too is also important. Is like, not everybody's gonna have a family. Not everybody's gonna have friends and family who's on and board with what you're saying. But it is important that you're doing something similar to what Queen Lenore did. Go in groups. Like, if you on social media, make sure that's what you're seeing. Make sure you go ahead and like a whole bunch of people who are eating healthy or doing that healthy attribute that you want. If you want to work out more, go to some workout pages and start liking it. Because everything is algorithm. Once you get that into your social system, it's gonna just keep being in rotation.
Because I get so many people, and I'm like, I haven't even joined these memberships or anything.
So it's really not hard to really get into that more positive way in any aspect of your life. We spend a lot of our time on screen, so if you're gonna be on the screen, why don't you have it being a message that will uplift you,
and then support the people that are doing the stuff that you want to do. Like, I also support people doing low carb on YouTube. I support people like Wellness with Frugal Mama on exercise and stuff, because I know it's something I need to do is exercise. Just I don't, literally at this point in my life, the way my body is working, I don't have energy. Like, I get up, do what I need to do ASAP, because at a certain time that energy is just gone, and I'm like wiped out. Like, it's an all day thing. Like, I don't know what it is. The energy is just gone. And the stuff that I used to do before even moving in this house, I have not been able to get back into that mode. And I mean, I was into that mode when we lived at my mama's house to when we lived over before we moved here. And then when I got here, I've been kicked out of the mode, which has made a lot of stuff that we do slower in hands because I don't have the energy. So that's why I'm like trying to figure out. Because even when I did the vegan last year, even though my back stopped hurting last year, my diabetes went crazy. And I don't know why. So it never helped that. And so then of course I had to drink a lot of tea. My tea that I had to do, and then I had to try to figure that out. But it was just going wonky, just all over the place. Because your body changes all the time. So things that normally happen might not always happen. So you got to really try to figure that out. Me doing low carb has kept me, I'm still going like this in my low carb with my blood sugar. But it's just, I know now by paying attention, I just need to drink a lot more water.
Yeah.
And then my water actually stabilizes me, where it wasn't stabilizing me before. And then I was like, it was hard for me to drink my tea because I'm trying to sell the tea. Well, the tea that I make is not cheap. It's very expensive to make a batch of that tea. So for me to sit there and stop to drink my tea, then I wouldn't be able to sell it. And I was trying to make money, so my health wasn't as important as me trying to make money.
It was just trying to balance.
It is a balance that I wasn't there. So now I know when I make the tea, I need to make a batch for me and a batch to sell. So I'll make a small batch for me and then a big batch to sell. That's how we do it.
And
Peppermint Ken been up here talking about why ain't nobody talking. I'm the only one talking. And she's like, where's everybody else? She's cracking me up. She is cracking me up.
So, yeah.
And then she said, hey, Eli, let's talk.
Peppermint Ken, go ahead. You can say whatever you want to say in here. Wellness for Frugal Mama. So what's your sleep like?
When I go to bed, I sleep really good, kind of sometimes. I don't use my machine like I need to because the mask be hurting, and then I can't swallow. Like,
but I think that's what you're supposed to do, though, right? Is you get
yeah, but my other thing to tie my other mask in, the one I didn't want no more, I don't have the headgear to that one. So this one, it makes me where I'm not breathing. I don't want to die. The machine's supposed to help me breathe, and then I'm gonna die because I can't breathe because it dries out my throat. So it's crazy.
And Oreo, she done asked Peppermint Kittens, aka Oreo, said, "How was your sleep wellness for Fugama?"
She probably sleeping good because she exercising, because that exercise helps her sleep. Chris,
Peppermint
when you come
Kitten
up here, can you give me
said,
this thing? Because I'm going to show
"My sleep is
755 my
good. What about
artwork.
Oh, I'm telling you, like you said her sleep is
Right
probably
here.
good because she working out.
Right here.
When you be like, when you exercise and everything like that, it does something. You get so exhausted, like, you know, like when your body is time to really rest, it's so easy to go to sleep.
Yeah, I was looking on Facebook and they have this yoga bed exercise where you're in the bed doing the exercise so you don't got to get on the floor. And I said, I'm going to try that, but, you know.
Wasn't you supposed to do that yesterday? Didn't you say something
Okay,
like
you know
that?
what? I don't like talking to you right now.
No, because I didn't even know, but now that I'm piecing something
Whatever.
together, didn't you say you were going to do that last night?
No, I didn't.
Didn't you say something like that?
No, I didn't. I did not.
Look, now I did not. What's going on with the volume? What happened here?
I need help. I need help.
755 says she painting over there.
Okay, so everybody take a minute and look. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix my little sun thing, but
The sun, everything looks fine to me.
yeah.
I like that one. That's one of my favorites now.
Now it's one of your favorites. Okay.
Yeah.
So there it
So
is.
this one, this one, this one.
There you go.
And
You
then
see
the
that?
top one.
You see my little boat? I think I should have made my boat bigger. You see my little boat?
Yeah, I like that one.
I did it small because I wanted to look far away.
Well, you
Yeah.
got to show them all angles now,
There you
because
go. You see that?
not everybody was over here when you was
I
painting.
know, but I'm showing her because maybe she could tell me how to fix it.
It's center.
Oh.
No, other way. There you go.
Yeah, maybe 755 could tell me how to fix it.
Look, the Peppermint Kid said, let's talk or something.
She is cracking me up.
So
So,
time is ticking. I'm waiting.
755, do you see it? I know you painting, but I need you to look. When I look at it like here, it looked like some water waves.
Just say, yes, I see it. It looks nice.
Okay, how can I fix it?
And Peppermint Kid said, who is in the boat, Aunt Lenore?
That's Elia. I'm shipping them off.
Oh, that's me in the boat?
I didn't want to tell nobody, but I'm shipping them off, y'all.
Oh, wow. And she said pretty colors.
Thank you. I just kind of want to know how to fix it because when I was looking at it over there, it just looked like a blob of everything. But this is Eli's favorite picture, y'all.
That one goes hard. Let me move this. This is a nice one right here.
Yeah, that's that one.
So Queen Lenore, what's going on with this?
I'm going on Thursday. I'm gonna try to finish this one. She's gonna hold on to this, and then I'm gonna try to make money fall from the sky. I did lighten it up like everybody told me to lighten it up, so I did lighten it up.
755 said to Peppermint Kittens that she is working on a family portrait.
She was doing that, and then I added color to this from last time.
Peppermint Kitten said, "You're welcome, Aunt Lenore."
So that's what I'm doing,
She
and
said
then
she love it. She love it. There's nothing you need to really do. She love it.
oh, I think I felt because right here I just feel like this is too wumpily. I don't.
Well, I mean,
I need to
only
think it's
thing I would
smaller,
say
like,
is
it
what
needs to be
that
smaller.
is that. Well, you got to bring it back over here now. I'm saying that. Only thing I would say is like you could kind of ease in on the edges to make it blend a little bit, you know. Because right now it kind of just seemed like the red in the sky.
It's not in the
just
sky.
like-
That's the thing. It's like a reflection of the sun to beam on the water, making it red. That's why I think this
Oh, so
part I
it's-
need to
it's
be
supposed to
colored.
look like
This is
water.
why I need to make this more like purple
Yeah,
for
you
the
gotta make
background,
it like.
so it's more even to this side.
Well, she said, "Well, yeah. What are you trying to fix?"
I think I want to fix this right here. And should I make the boat bigger, or how do I make it where it's the reflection of the sun to the water too? That's how I look. In my head, I know how to say it. I'm not worthy of talking. I just been trying to fix stuff.
Peppermint Kids, I watched Space Jam. Okay,
That's a good
the
show.
original or the remake?
The
Which one?
original is the best. The other one,
You don't like LeBron James on Space Jam?
I think they could have did
did
better. Yeah, I did. I think they could do better. Not that he could do better. I'm not putting him down. I'm just saying I think they could do. When they did Space
Production-wise and
Jam
everything.
with Michael Jordan, they did the theme.
Yeah.
And then they just didn't.
They did like the bare minimum kind of. You feel like for
Like I think you were trying to make it so far off and together that it just didn't
mesh properly.
Yeah.
She said yes, blended. You have a glazing medium.
I do. I think I know what glazing medium is, and I do. And
she said the original.
Yeah.
She clarified.
I do have a glazing medium. I know that the white where you're supposed to add a little water to them. Is that what we're talking about? See, I told you I don't know the lingo.
You got the glazing. You bought it, most likely. The glazing medium.
That's what I'm asking to make sure I'm talking about the same thing in my head.
You can look it up. Glazing medium. What does it look like?
Oh, he on that. Okay, he gonna find the glazing medium. Cause this actually painting, and I'm not an artist, y'all, actually soothes my soul. Diamond painting soothes my soul, but I have to concentrate too much on it. But painting, I can just do it, you know, and I enjoy doing it. I just, yeah.
Something like that. It's a little glazing medium like that.
Yeah, I know about this stuff. I don't know what these little tiny bottles.
So it's all these, just different brands.
I've never seen
so
that.
This is the one that you got?
I got something like that. I think I did.
Acrylic resin?
Yeah. Well, look. Now, look. Well, I don't have all my paint sitting. It's all over the place. Cause that's I paint a while back. So I only got the ones that I got at Target. But I have my paint now. But I have a place over there. And I can send the kids to go get me something if they like me.
Oh, what's the message that you did want to get into, Queen Lenore?
So my message today, she said I'm not an artist either.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah. I just enjoy it. This is my favorite picture, the one that I messed up
Kid,
all the way.
She enjoy it too, because she got the coloring on her channel too.
Yeah, she colors, yes.
Mm-hmm. And she got the stories with
yeah, my daughter loves to color too, so she be coloring too, so and she be on it. And she prints out paperwork to color. All on my stock paper, she be at the printing and using ink, and then I'm like, can't do my business because my daughter is up there coloring. But as long as it eases and soothes you, that's what's good, you know. So I would never stop her from doing it because literally you need something to clear your mind to make you feel relaxed. So that's a good thing. My message for today is no matter what is going on and you don't know your left from your right, your front from your back, God has you. And that's the thing that I've learned. Like, okay, I'm going through some struggling financially. God has me. And it's funny because now that I'm going through something financially, nobody is able to help. Like, you know what I mean? Like, normally I can say, oh, let me call my mom to help. Or, oh, let me call someone. Nobody has the money to help. And I just feel like that's when God just wants me to lean on him.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because, and I'm just going to tell my business because I don't care. Judge me if you want to. I can't pay my electricity bill. Right? And so in Oregon, they have this thing where you can always get your electricity bill. Well, I done called every company to get my electricity bill and nobody got no money. Now, any other time I can pay my bill, there's money galore, money galore out there. But I don't feel like I'm going to use the money if I have the money. Yeah. If I have money, I'm not going to use the system to help me. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go, oh, I'm going to go and get my electricity paid for 6 months. And I got the money. You know what I mean? I feel like me now, I need the money. And I already knew. I said, it's not going to happen because God just wants me to rely on him. So my thing is sometimes, you know, I'm speaking and you don't understand that I'm going through just as much as the next person is going through. Yeah. Because it just might look like we doing okay. Because in the summer, we were pop-up market everywhere. We were fine. And everything was just flowing with milk and honey. And I was sending money to people without nobody even knowing. Like, I would just send money. You know, this person, I just think I'm going to send them some money. I was just sending money. Yeah. And I didn't care because, of course, I was taken care of. You know, God had me. And even though, like, right now, I was like, God, why am I going through this when I prepared for this? And he said, because you're hard-headed, so, you know, I got to teach you a lesson. And because I love you, I'm going to teach you this lesson. But you still going to have to lean on me and only lean on me. And so no matter what is going through your hardship, If you can't pay your electricity bill like I can, you can't pay your rent, you can't pay this, you can't do that, or you don't have enough food in the house. We've been there too. Like, and then food just came like manna. We getting food that we didn't even know we was going to get, Or we had money come to us, or not money, gift cards come to us so we can buy food when we really had no food. Eli's here to vouch with everything I'm saying. I'm not.
Yeah, not just.
I'm not making
not
up
just
nothing right now. It's the truth. But I just want you to know, when you're down in these dumps and you feel this way and you don't know what to do, and the first thing you want to do is stress about it, because that's what we're taught to do, is be stressed about it. I just want you to just give God praise that today we got electricity. Today we got food. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about tomorrow, but today we got it. And just focus on that. Like, you know what I mean? And that is something that I kind of wanted to make sure everybody knows. And as I said, I'm bearing all my feelings and everything, because it's so hard when we're going through it, and people will tell you to lean on God. And it's like, how do you lean on Him? And my thing is, give Him praise. I trust you. I might not see what's happening, but I trust you. Don't give Him ideas on how to help you. That's what Queen does all the time. Like, Lord, you can just send me an imaginary check. Lord, Eggman Man could come knock on my door right now. Don't give Him ideas. Just give Him praise. And He might only give you enough for you at that moment. Mm-hmm. But He got you. He just wants you to trust Him and rely on Him. Because what He doesn't want you to do is rely on yourself, rely on Satan, and all that. And you go, well, how did I rely on Satan, Queen? Well, when you're helping God, or when you're doing things you're not supposed to do, you're relying on Satan. Because he's giving you the mind to say, don't trust in God. Don't focus on God. But if you focus on God, listen to His word, listen to His music to help you get through, you gonna make it. And that's the thing about it, is you gotta stand still sometimes. You gotta stand still. Like, that's what it is. So if painting, you see me painting, that's calming me from my stress. You see me, diamond painting or doing something that's calming me from my stress, because I want to get rid of the worries. Because I cannot pray and ask God to bless me and worry at the same time. Mm-hmm. Worry is for Satan. If you worry, you are praising Satan. Think about that, because that might stop you from worrying. That stops me from worrying, because I'm not giving Satan no praise. F Satan. You know what I mean? We're going to cuss him out, because I don't like him. You know what I mean? I ain't lukewarm with him. He ain't my buddy. I don't like Satan. And I'm just going to tell you right now, God got you. But if you don't believe He got you, if you say, God, I know you got me, and then turn around and say, how am I going to do this? We ain't going to have no electricity. You done reneged on your prayer. And if anybody knows how to play spades, you don't renege. I don't care what it is. You better not renege. That's what you better not do. Your partner will hold you accountable and be like, what, you renege? Then there's going to be a fight. See, that's why spades is a little violent game, because we don't play. You know what I mean? So that's the same way with God. When you ask God for something, don't renege on it. And when I try to renege, I got him, the other him, my daughter, they all get on me about it. So it's that family affair that keeps me going and keeps me moving. So my thing is, if you don't have people that's going to hold you accountable, then get rid of the people that you got, and then get with some people that hold you accountable. And don't ask people to hold you accountable and then get mad when they hold you accountable. And be like, I ain't talking to them no more because they're holding me accountable. Don't do that. You know what I mean? And it's all right to have more than one person. I got a whole bunch of people. I got Elia, I got Chris, I got Avi, I got my mama. They all hold me accountable. And I'm going to tell you, they all get on my last nerves. But I love them.
Okay, now. Listen.
But I'm being honest. I love them, and I appreciate it.
Could not even get on your nerves if you wanted to. Like, on a bad day.
No, you can't. You're right.
I'm talking about Elia, your favorite nephew.
I don't like him.
So, anyway.
I told you a lie.
But, Wellness Frugal Mama saying, yes, she agreed to what you're saying. LaTanya's cooking for the soul, plus more. She said, God always makes a way.
Yes, He does.
Always.
Always.
And she said exactly. Pray on it and walk away.
That's right.
And Peppermint Kid said, I don't even know how to play spades.
Okay, see, that's something wrong, Niecy. Nah, you better go learn how to play. You better get on the game on your phone and learn how to play spades.
I'm so sorry.
That's fighting words. Hold on. How you all know how to play? No. Oh, yeah.
And then 755 clarified that the glazing medium is a clear snot-looking stuff in the bottle. She used it to, or you use it in general to mix your paint, and it helps blend colors on top of colors.
Okay.
Play with it, Queen.
You know
That's
I
what she
will.
was- that
I
advice
will.
that she
755. I will. If I ain't got it, they're gonna have to go buy me some glazing. Somebody's gonna have to come up with some money and buy me some glazing medium
But I think, just in
by
general,
Thursday.
with that,
See how it clarify it? And then Thursday is my daughter's birthday, y'all. She's gonna be 18. My youngest is gonna be 18 years old. What am I supposed to do, y'all? Like, hello, she turned 18. What am I supposed to do? Help me understand.
you got to understand.
Like, my
Queen.
baby is turning 18 years old, y'all. What we gonna do? Like, the girl is turning 18. And she a Pisces, so she crazy as heck. If any Pisces ain't here, y'all know how crazy y'all is.
I don't
And
know.
every
you know
day-
some Pisces. I don't know
I know.
why you
I was
trying to
talking
come
about
at
my
the,
vibe.
you trying to
I
light
can't
people
remember
up
about
over here.
that.
I don't know what's
But
going on
honestly,
with you.
because somebody knows she crazy too. But
Oh,
because I
wow.
love myself about fives. But apparently I love Pisces because I'm all around them. But I'm just saying right now, like, she asks every day about her birthday, and I'll be like, I don't know what to tell you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, well, Peppermint Kid said because I never learned how to. And Latanya, she said, don't no one like to be my partner in spades.
Then you ain't playing right. Okay, I need Latanya and Peppermint King to get on the Spades app and then learn how to play spades. And then when you go, then ask what the house rules are when you really play spades. But y'all got to do better than this. You can't be not knowing how to play spades.
Peppermint Kid say, "Lie, do you know how to play spades?" No, not like that.
And
I'll be
he be
terrible
running away
partner,
every
too.
Friday. He runs away from the table, but he gonna be grounded if he don't get to learn how to play spades.
755 said, what? Birthday celebration in effect?
Yeah,
And
so
755
Thursday's
said,
her
"I'm a
birthday."
lunatic.
See, I told you she knows. I'm telling you, Pisces ain't
She said, I
normal.
play spades for sure.
That's right, and I bet you she crazy too at the table. Don't play with her. You renege. Tell them 755 don't renege. That'd be one thing that get you killed. Don't renege.
Latanya said, my granddaughter's a Pisces.
So you know she crazy too.
Oh, wow. Peppermint said, oh, okay.
I'm just telling you, them Pisces ain't no joke. I met them.
Oh.
My thing is they really nice people,
Mm-hmm.
but they like split personality. They will be mean to you in 5 seconds and then go like this. Like, I really wasn't being mean. What do you mean? Like, I was just saying hello.
Latanya said she be having fun though when she be playing spades. She said, nobody want to be her partner. She be enjoying herself though.
Well, I'll tell you, we're gonna fix that, girl. We're gonna fix spades. And we're gonna have a spades lesson and learn how to play spades. I don't know how to do spades lesson online, but we're gonna have a spades lesson, and everybody gonna have to learn how to play some spades. Okay, that's just what we're gonna learn how to say it. We might have to play two-handed spades with me and Eli play two-handed spades, and he's gonna learn with y'all, and then y'all can tell him what hand he should bid, and then I'll show you mine, and then we'll go from there. And then we won't look at it, but yeah,
755 said, I'll turn the table over. He's gonna get called. I'm getting locked up for a week and all that.
That's how it is. I remember when I went to Louisiana and they thought, because I'm from Oregon, because Oregon, they feel like we don't have cars and we still riding the horses and stuff like that. And it was like when my oldest son was like 1 or 2, and I went over there and we were playing spades and nobody wanted to be my partner, so I was partnered with. I don't know who I was partnered with. I think I was partnered with my best friend's sister. But anyway, I was partners, and I talk smack. Even if I'm losing, I talk smack because I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm talking big smack, right? And I remember I was playing the game, and that was a song where Chopper Style, Chop, whatever the song was, that song was. And I did that, and the man was, the players here were pissed. Prim was cracking up, because I was like, yeah, because I had a chop, stop, chop. He almost took the table over. I'm like, why? Because you got beat by somebody from Oregon?
Oh, wow.
Now I said, Oregon. And you got beat by somebody from Oregon. Oregon whooped that tail. Like, ooh, you got me from Oregon. We don't even got calls.
Look, you acting up.
You know, talk a lot of smack. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, those are
man.
good days.
Okay. Listen, Latanya said, C755, she'll bless me out playing. Put me out.
Well, you know, and it's the truth. They don't play.
Oh, man.
They do not play. I remember I accidentally, it was recently too, within about a couple of months, I accidentally reneged. I didn't realize it because I didn't know what played first because I was paying attention to somebody behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't catch me until afterwards. And they were like, I think you reneged. And I was like, this what? Well, really, I didn't know if I reneged or not.
Wow.
But I remember that it was a big conversation and they showed it. And I was like, I sure did. But hey, you didn't catch it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Because I never reneged. But I was like, that's why you can't pay attention to nothing but your game because you will get messed up. If they would have caught that, my mom probably would have beat me. I probably got a whooping like I was a kid.
Latanya said, smacking the cards on the table and stuff.
Yeah.
Just whipping it
good
down,
old days.
slamming it on the table.
Yeah. So I'm going to make him learn. He's going to go back on the table. He ain't going to be able to get off the table till he know how to play spades by himself. So he can play games if he wants to, but he going to get on that table and learn how to play spades.
Oh, man. So,
Don't try to change the
anyway,
subject.
so I think that
I will cut him.
we should stop. So you got your
I will
inspirational
cut you.
message for today. I think that was a good message overall, though. And I think, there was a lot of transparency and stuff like that. But I think, like you said, a lot of people, they'll talk it. But when you really get in the moment and you're really in the motion, that's when it's harder and harder to act on it. And I feel like, that's when the true test is. Tamika Davis. Oh, we got to welcome somebody in. My bad. We got to welcome in Tamika Davis. What's going on, Tamika Davis? How you doing today? She's saying, hey, Love and Live
Hey.
Show. Everybody in the chat, happy Monday.
Yes.
Happy Monday to you as well,
Yes.
Tamika. Hope you're having a good day and enjoying yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that was a good message because, it just shows, it's harder to even declare and claim anything when you feel very beat down by your situation. And so when you can still proclaim it and know that there's going to be a way out of no way, then that's really the true test. That really is. When you're really down at that moment, you don't know what's going to happen, up, down, left, or right. That's really when the works happen.
Because that's the thing about it is, like, for me in my journey of reading the Word daily, is I didn't know how to apply the messages to my life. Mm-hmm. That was my thing, is you telling me what I should do, and you telling me to give it to God, and you telling me to do all this, but I didn't know how to do it because, one, I wasn't raised to do it. Like, when we're raised not to steal, not to be mean, not to covet, not to do. We're raised to be this certain way. We nail it in that raising moment. Mm-hmm. But we don't raise to say, God got you, and you better just give it to him and let it go. He got it. Just like I got it, he got it. And just keep going. And I always have to say to myself, if my mom was a billionaire right now and I needed money for my electricity bill like I do, and my mom tell me she going to give it to me, I'm not harassing her for the money.
Yeah.
Because I know she going to give it to me. It's the same way with God. Like, I know, but we have this problem of believing that God is going to take care of us because either I did this wrong, or I did that wrong, or I did this wrong, or I did that. And so we have that judgment. And I think, we have that mentality of, how God was before Jesus was on earth. Mm-hmm. And, because God didn't play. And that's why I never understood why people be trying to act like, oh, it's been too hard, so it must not be God. Mm-hmm. But then you're going to have to name somebody in the Bible that didn't go through some struggle, because you talking about it's too hard, so it must not be God, because I don't know what God you're talking about. Because when I read these Bible stories, I be like, I don't want to do none of this stuff.
Exactly.
And when he was going through every rule that he was going through, I was like, oh my God, he was really not playing around, this is crazy. And, but Jesus sacrificed and gave his atonement so we go through him, and then Jesus left and then left the Holy Spirit for us. So we know God is there, we know he can take care of us, but for some reason we want to see mankind doing something. We want to see man doing it. And even though man might do it, but he might come in a different form. It might be a homeless person that says, here, God told me to give you this. And he the one sleeping under the shed, like that. So you never know which way God will come. But my thing is, he wants you to know that he got you. And as long as you give him all praise and glory and honor, you will be all right. And that's the thing I want everybody to keep in your mind is right now, I feel like a lot of people, maybe it's just the people around me, but I feel like a lot of people are going through, and financially and or with health or with death, people are going through. And don't worry, just stand still. God got you. And that's what it is. Just God got you. And if you don't know how to hold on and stand still, just play some gospel music. Read the word. Listen to the word. Focus on other things besides what might not happen. I can be like, dang, I need to pay my bill by this date or I'm going to be without electricity. Why am I focused about tomorrow? I'm worried about today. Do I got electricity today? Yes, I do, because there's all kinds of lights on in here for no reason whatsoever. Just lights on everywhere. See, I got lights, so what am I complaining for? I might not have the food that I want to eat, but guess what? I got food. You know what I mean? So my thing is, stay focused on God and let him direct your path. Proverbs 3:5-6 is what we need to focus on all the time. And that is trust in the Lord with all your heart. Not Elias' heart, not your mama's heart, not everybody. With all your heart. Lean not to your understanding. That means don't be looking at what you see. No, don't be looking at the bill with your understanding. So lean not to your own understanding. But in all your ways, acknowledge him.
And he shall direct your path.
And there you go.
We're going to go ahead and welcome somebody in. She over there, she be doing the mukbang and
yeah.
having a blast over there. We got Tay Eats. Welcome in, Tay Eats. She's saying love and live. How you doing? We also got somebody sliding on through saying, what it do, crew? We got Nicole Reeves. What's going on, Nicole?
How my sisters doing? And I came in the house. How y'all doing?
And listen, Queen said, all right, 755 said, Queen, I wish I could help you. Oh, by the way, I wasn't speaking on your situation. I was telling Peppermint Kittens I turned my lights off.
Girl, I didn't even see that conversation, so yeah. But no, I know God got me, and that's why I wanted to bring it out, because I wanted to let people know God has me. I'm just learning on how to trust him. And even when I thought I was supposed to be going on a trip with House of X, I was like, why is this not working? But God knew the situation of all the people that were going to be lost, that I wouldn't have been in the right mind to do any traveling. And if I did have the money, I would have probably gave it to the people that, I lost in my family. Mm-hmm. So sometimes we don't understand why God is saying no, or God is saying wait, not today. We just want to take things in our own hands. And that's why before we make any decision, we should talk to him first, because then we don't have to, change our mind and our focus on
everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just want everybody to get that in your head, like God got you. And even when he tells you no, there's a reason, even though you might not see what that reason is, there's always a reason why God got you. Or he said, wait a minute, or no, because you might not be ready. You might feel like you're ready, but you got to understand God knows you better than he knows. God knows you better than you know yourself. Like, he knows how many hairs is on your body. Like, you have 2, 10, a million, he knows. Like, the exact number. You don't know. You just go, I got a bunch of hair, or I'm not hairy enough, or whatever the case may be. So focus on just standing still and doing it. And I wanted to say that and be transparent, because I want people to know that God is so real, and he's always taking care of me, even when I can't even fathom of how to ask him, because I'm not used to asking him, and actually asking him without reneging, asking him without changing my mind and going back and trying to help him. So this is my journey, and I wanted to share my actual journey with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then 755 helped me. I'm about to get some medium so I can blend my picture on my bank. That's going to be, when I give it to somebody, all they're going to do is break it. So while I'm trying to be all perfect, I don't know, but when this gets full, it's going to somebody on YouTube for them to break it.
Tay came through saying whenever I want, I just say it. It's done. Typically it works.
There you go. Because it's all about your faith and what you believe and how you focus on it. If it's in God's will, and I say that if it's in God's will, it's going to most likely happen. It might not happen when you want it, but it'll happen when it's on time. Mm-hmm. And the reason I say in God's will, because some people be married, asking for somebody's married husband or married wife. Well, that's not in God's will. He ain't helping you with that. That's not on his terms. That's not his terms of agreement. That's real. Mm-hmm. That's real, right? That's real. But yeah,
we had a similar thing with relationship providers just last week.
Yeah.
With that situation, what you just said right
exactly. there. We be doing that. Okay. So what else I wanted to say?
And Peppermint Kiss said, "Oh, okay, awesome, but that's too beautiful to break." I don't know.
Oh no, they're gonna break this. You know why? Because when we do pop up again, it's gonna be the tip jar, and I'm telling the people is to bless somebody on YouTube that's gonna really need it, and it probably gonna provide them the exact amount that they need, and they're gonna have to break it to get in it. And I'm just gonna do more and more because I like painting them. I gotta get some for my daughter because she wants to paint one. But yeah, just playing around and doing artwork. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Did you see that? It's right there, and they go blue.
Mm-hmm.
And they go blue.
If only you put it like flip it, flip it inverted like the bottom.
Mm. Or like have it this way, and then you can see her front side this way.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that would be.
That would be tight. Yeah. Ah! So we're gonna learn.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so I have money in this one. That's why they gotta break it. Cause I've been learning about saving and how important it is to save. Which you think I would have did a better job for my January and May, but I wanted somebody, that's why I started buying these. We did a competition where we saved, and whoever saved the most money gets a dinner. So I get a dinner one day when I'm ready. But I get a dinner that they all got to pitch in to pay for, and I ain't got to pay for. But I was thinking this is really nice. So even in my when I sell my money saving games, this is here. And then you guys can also go on to our Buy Me a Coffee and get your money saving one sheet of game.
Yeah, buymeacoffee.com/show.
And they get banks like this, and then the kitty get banks and stuff like that. So there's different stuff that you can actually win. But yeah. So I'm excited about that. Like, I'm always on, even though I don't have any financial money at this moment because I'm waiting for my allowance from my father. And once I get my allowance, I'll be all right again. But, when he's ready to give me my allowance, he'll probably be like, you need to learn how to do your money right. I taught you, you acted up. So it is what it is. I'll be able to do that. But pop-ups, that's what the money's going into. And we're going to be more adamant about it this time. Like, adamant to tell people about it. What else? Anything else?
No, I think I feel like we had a good lot today. We covered a lot of different topics, and I think that message in itself is very important. So,
yeah.
I think that's just if anybody needs to hear that, I think you said everything in a way that's very transparent, that's, people can understand. There's nothing that you shouldn't be able to understand with the way you, laid things out.
Yeah.
You went in and out of the conversation and explained it in a first person's perspective and, on the outside of the situation. I think, everything was just covered very well there. And I think even with the weight loss journey, it's just showing that these are all different, walks in faith. This is something that you're believing is going to happen, something that you're looking forward to. And you can't necessarily see everything tangible and clear to you.
Yeah.
So,
I like your 755 because that's what I needed right there. That
advertising
is most important. Go hard. We're going to go hard. We're going to go hard. My thing is, and I'm so glad you said that 755 because my thing is, I do be trying to go hard at first, and then when I don't see any response to it, it makes me stop. So my goal is to go hard, regardless if or not. One day it should just pop up, just like my weight loss journey is gonna just one day pop up. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna see it within myself that I
Yeah.
lost weight. The same thing, excuse me, as my advertising to go hard. I appreciated that because as going on this journey of this business and doing online, I'm not savvy to the online business. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how to do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that I'm trying to learn to do. And I think I wore myself out trying to do it on YouTube to get myself to even where we are here. And I'm not even where I want to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let alone trying to be where I need to be on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the other social media. So I'm really trying to figure out how to do that. But I might just start getting on people's nerves and just call it a day because I got to figure it out. Like, I literally got to figure it out. Like, get it together, and I appreciate it. And I please keep me accountable on that. I will not get mad at y'all keeping me accountable on things I'm asking you to keep me accountable on.
755 said go
Evan hard. I want to. That's exactly.
And
Everything
Latanya, she said
put,
great
go
live.
ahead.
I enjoyed.
Thank you,
Very
Latanya.
encouraging. And Peppermint Kittens, I'm glad I made it to the live today.
Yes, I'm glad to see you.
And yeah,
Yes.
755 said everybody put go hard in the chat.
Yeah, go hard, go hard. Yes. Did you guys hear 755? She said, go hard in the chat. Because we all need to go hard. It ain't, I mean, I'm loving it now. I need it. But I'm just saying everybody needs to go hard.
Yeah,
That's just
Tay
what
said,
it
nah, you got to keep going.
is. Yes.
Absolutely.
And Tay be doing it.
Yeah, Tay be going hard
Yes.
over there. She
Yes.
be putting them videos out. And now she be showing you how to cook it over there.
Yeah, I saw her do that chicken sandwich, and I was like, okay, that's too big, and I don't eat bread, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Like, I was like, do I want to? Because I kept saying, I told her on the thing, I'm gonna do this, Chef on Quickly and Alizé gonna do it, but I was like, I don't eat bread, like on a good day, even before low carb, I wasn't eating bread, so I might just do it as
Apply the
nuggets.
pressure.
Yes.
All right, so we about to close out. Thank y'all for
I
the
need to apply pressure.
encouraging
Put that
message.
down to apply pressure. Sorry.
Apply the pressure.
Yeah, type that in there. Eli, apply the pressure.
Well, now you're gonna be typing. You know,
I want you to put go hard and apply the pressure.
that's what you need to type in,
Yeah, right
in the
now.
chat.
Yes.
You need to type in go hard.
Yes.
Look, now she got me typing in. Go hard. Apply.
The pressure.
That or that?
There.
Okay, apply the pressure. Okay. All right.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, you know, I am on here.
Oh.
All right. Apply the pressure.
There.
We about to close out.
Who
on
done took him a
that
long time,
note.
y'all?
She said, apply the pressure. Apply pressure like you saving a life.
Yes.
All right.
I love the 755 thing. Oh, by the way, because we didn't do 755, we didn't do a lot of people. But 755, please go check her out. She does her thing on Wednesday.
Yeah.
She does her thing on her kitten channel.
12
Just kidding.
12 on Saturday.
12 high noon on Saturday, and that's Central Time, I think it is.
Yeah.
So definitely go check that channel out. You can learn how to paint. She did Mario Brothers. You know, those are my people right there. On Wednesday, she usually painting somebody. The last time I checked, she was doing Terrell. I need lessons like this stuff. What is it? That.
And Tay saying use lettuce or onion as bread.
Yeah.
And 755 said open face sandwiches.
There you go. Yeah. I'm ready. Like
All
I said,
right.
I'm ready, y'all. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, thank you
But-
for all the encouraging, uplifting messages. What was you about to say, Queen Nor?
I just want everybody to check out 755, and I want everybody to check out Tay East channel. They really got some good channels. I'm not a fan of too many mukbangs, but I do enjoy Tay East mukbang, and she does a vegan style. She makes you even want to eat vegan. So I can imagine what she was doing before vegan, but I really do enjoy her channel. So check out. She always gives you some good knowledge. And last month I know she was doing it in melanated. Love it. 75 is always giving you art. She's always being lit. She pumps you up. She is just that chick. And I already know one day we're going to blink and she gonna be having the highest channel in the world.
Bless you.
It might not look like it right now, but it is, because she's just that girl, and she's such an encourager. And also she does, if you love our song Love and Live Shop, that was 755 and Shandy Cheek. She did so many other people's songs. And one thing I like about her songs that she does, if you want to have a song for your channel, it doesn't sound like any of her other songs. So like Unbiased has her own sound. Strength Within got her sound. I got mine. I think all of them are bomb. I say mine is the best because it's mine. They probably think theirs is the best because it's theirs. But literally, they got it going on. So, and they're reasonable price too. So please go and help. You know, if you have some money and you want your song on your channel to be bomb like ours, and she will do your video if you ask her to too. I don't know how much extra that is. I just have Elias. Everybody don't have an Elias. So she will do the video with it as well. So please, if you need that intro song, 755 Shandy Cheek, 100%. Guaranteed, love them. I know there's other people that do it and it might be cheaper, but you ain't gonna get what you get with 755 Shandy Cheek. You pay for what you get. Let me just put it there. You pay for what you get. And they do original, they give it to you, and they don't pay no more attention after that. It is your song. So please go check that out. During the summer, because I'm always wanting to give, if the price is still reasonable that I can afford, that might be one of the winning things that I'm going to give you is 755 and Shandy Cheek on the song, because literally there are some talented sisters that I always want them to grow in the music industry because they're just that bomb. I mean, I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. Nobody make music like they do. They just awesome. And I'm so glad they're going to be a part of our production. Once we get back in the swing of things, we got to get some money to be in the swing of things. They're going to help us with our play and our productions, and we just really want them to be a part of that as well because they're just awesome. So definitely help them with their business. Everybody needs some money, and they're doing it. They're not asking money for free. They're saying they're going to give you quality work for that, or buy a picture, either way.
Well, Tay saying thank y'all, appreciate y'all for real.
Yes.
Herman Ken, she said I want a song. I want it for her Oreo Mouse channel. Okay.
There you go. That might just be what you get. That might be it. Thank you,
right.
Oreo. Because I'll tell y'all the next family minute because I was having some issues. But yeah,
you know, you should follow somebody. You should follow.
Here you go. That song I was telling you about.
From within. Why? If you want to win. We got them from within saying, yes, they get down.
Yes.
Let's
like
go,
I said, I'm telling you, and it's original. That's what I'm saying. You guys got to check them out for real.
755 say, Elias, fine. Oops, I accidentally went into cougar mode. My bad.
Don't be lying now. You lying like that. I done told y'all to stop doing it. He already got too many cougars out here, too.
Oh, wow. 755 say, Jim says, what up, though? All right. Welcome in, Strength from Within. Thank y'all for being here. We truly appreciate everything. And, you know, just all the kind of uplifting moments here on this live. I feel like today was a very good Monday family meeting. But, yeah, it's Queen Lenore. Is there anything else that you want to say? All right. Well, on that note.
I love y'all.
We're going to end on, well, first. We was just talking about some advertisement, and we're going to be right back after this quick brief message.
Buy me a coffee! Join us. Buy Me a Coffee is a way to support us here on the Love and Live show.
Yes.
We have membership tiers, and they all have different ranks and benefits.
Woo!
Check us out on Buy Me a Coffee.
Bomb.com
Small
and large.
All right, bomb.com seasoning goes on your breakfast, lunch, your dinner.
Yes.
What you like putting it on?
I love putting it on my French fries and my popcorn.
Oh, it was real good.
Yeah, and it even makes a bad cook look good.
Ooh, that's the truth. So where can you get it?
At
loveandliveshop.com. Get you some bomb.com seasoning.
Today.
All right.
You are crazy.
755 is in here acting up. She said I sat across it for dinner. I know he fine. Oh man.
Oh, that is funny.
Peppermint Kitten said that win song sound like Carmelin for the win.
There you go.
They're saying, see you later. We're going to close out by saying,
Remember to love and live each day as if it were your last.
Thank y'all for watching.
Smoochie.
Y'all take care.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. 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 Love and live show. It's hot. 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 Taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and live. Let's go. Love and live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your poplar. Tropical morning. For your royalty. Love and live empire. Bringing all the heat. You wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce. That sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Favorite nephew. Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it.
It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up each day, love and live. Get up each day, love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last.
The love live show.
Smoochie.
The love live show. Love and live.
Yep. This is Love and Live Shop.